Hi everybody. This is my fourth project from the Flatiron School, and I've decided to create a data management system app where users can create accounts and create full records and comments and have them be shared among other users. Also, there is some restrictions. If you are not an authenticated user, you would not be allowed to create a recipe or comment. You would only be allowed to visit the show page and see the details of those recipes and also see the reviews of those recipes. You will also be allowed to browse recipes by name. And now let's authenticate a user. As an as an authenticated user and the owner of those records, I would be allowed to edit or delete those records. So first, let's go to the details of this recipe. As you can see just below, this comment was made by Hassan, and Hassan is the current user. So Hassan would be allowed to simply delete this comment by clicking on this button, and that would also be allowed to comment back again and delete if I choose so. And also, I will be allowed to edit that recipe. As you can see, the recipe record was successfully updated, and also I can choose to delete that record. Now let's create a new record. As you can see, this record was successfully created. And let's go back to the index page. And as you can see, this is under newly created record and source. And I will be the only one who can edit or delete that record. And now let's log out and log back in as another user. As you can see, this user is authenticated, but this user is not the owner of those records, so the user will not be allowed to see the edit or the delete button of those recipes, but the user will only be allowed to comment if they choose so. And they will also be allowed to create new records. And be allowed to edit or delete those records since they are the creator of those. And that's it for my Rails backend API and my front-end JavaScript app. Thank you for watching.